Hey everyone, welcome to Zewali Tech. I am Zewali, and on this channel, I teach you professional digital skills using tools that are completely free. Today, I'm going to show you a complete beginner tutorial for Canva. If you have never used the Canva before, or if you have tried it but felt confused, this video is for you. Canva is a free graphic design tool that lets you create professional looking designs even if you have zero experience, no design skills needed. By the end of this video, you will know how to create social media posts, YouTube thumbnails, posters, flyers, presentations, and much more. And the best part, everything I'm showing you today is 100% free. You don't need to pay for anything. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is create a free Canva account. And you will do this by opening your browser and going to canva.com. I'll put the link in the description below so you can just click it. Perfect. So this is the Canva homepage. Now, if you already have an account, at the top right, but I'm going to show you how to create a new account from scratch. Click on sign up for free. Now you have several options. You can sign up with Google, with Facebook, with Apple, or you can use your email address. I'm going to use Google because it's the fastest, but you can choose whichever one you prefer. They all work in the same way. So I will continue with Google. Now it's asking me to choose which Google account I want to use. I'll select this one. And just like that, we are in. Now Canva might ask you for a few questions like, what will you be doing? What will you be designing? Or what brings you to Canva? You can answer this if you want. It helps Canva show you relevant templates, but you can also skip them. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to click skip for now. Perfect, and here we are. This is the Canva homepage, also called the dashboard. This is what you will see every time you log in. Okay, let me show you around so you can understand what everything is. First, up here at the very top, you have this search bar. This is very important. You can search for templates here. For example, let me type Instagram posts. And when I press enter, look at this. And when I press enter, look at this. You can see the thousands of templates that are already designed for Instagram posts. These are pre-made designs that can customize. Now, you will notice some of this. Now you will notice some of these have a little crown symbol. See this crown? That means it's a Canva Pro template. That's the paid version. We are not using that today. We are sticking to the free version. But don't worry, there are still thousands of templates. If you click here where it says free, Canva will only show you the templates that are completely free and much better. See, still plenty of options. Alright, let me go back to the home page. Now on the left side here, we can see different categories: social media, videos, print products, websites, and more. You can explore this on your own time. There are templates for everything: Instagram stories, Facebook posts, YouTube thumbnails, business cards, resumes, and everything. And up here at the top right, you have this purple button that says create a design. This is what we will use to start creating. But before we jump into templates, I want to show you how to create something from scratch. This way you will understand how Canva actually works. So let's create an Instagram post together, step by step. Alright, click on create a design at the top right. Now you can see all these quick options: Instagram post, Instagram stories, presentation, a flyer, and so on. Or if you know the exact size you want, you can click customize. You can click custom size here and type in your own dimensions. But for an Instagram post, I can just click right here where it says Instagram post. Canva already knows the right size for Instagram. It's 1080 by 1080 pixels, which is a perfect square. So I'll click that. Perfect. And now we have our blank canvas, this white square right here. This is where we are going to design. And on the top left, you can see all these options: design, elements, text, upload, draw, and more. Let me explain what each one does. First, we have the design. This shows you templates. If you want to start with a template instead of a blank canvas, you click here and choose one. But today we are creating from scratch. Next is elements. This is where you find graphics, shapes, lines, stickers, all kinds of design elements. You can add your design. Now are thousands of elements here. Some are free, some are pro. We will use some of this in a moment. Then we have text. This is where you add text to your design. You can choose from pre-made text combinations and you can add your own. Upload is where you can upload your own images or logos from your computer. And there are more options, but these are the main ones we will use today. Okay, let's start designing. First, let's add a background. I'm going to click on elements. Now I'll scroll down here and I'm going to look for a simple background. Let me search for gradient background. Beautiful. Look at all these gradient backgrounds. These are perfect for Instagram posts. Now remember, some have the crown. These are pro, but many are free. I'm going to choose this one. Perfect. Just like that, we have a colorful background. Now let's add some text. Click on text on the left side. You can see some pre-made text combinations here, or you can add a simple heading or body text. I'm going to click add heading, and there we go. A text box has appeared. Right now it says heading, but we can change that. Let me click on the text selected. Good. Now I can just type whatever I want. Let me type learn Canva for free. But this text is a bit small and hard to read. Let me make it bigger. At the top here you can see the font size. Right now it's 9. Let's say 48. I'm going to click on this number and change it to something bigger. Let me try 80. Much better. Now the text is bigger and easier to read. Now I want to move this text to the center, and I can just click on it and drag it. And you will notice these pink lines appearing. These are alignment guides. They help you center things perfectly. When you see the pink lines crossing on the middle, that means your text is centered. Perfect. Now let's change the color. The text might be hard to read depending on the background. Let me click on the text again. And at the top, you will see this button with an A and some colors. That's the text color button. I'll click on that. And now I can choose any color I want. I'm going to choose white so it stands out against the colorful background. Excellent. Now the text is very easy to read. Let's add one more element to make this more interesting. I'm going to add a simple graphic. Let me go back to elements and I'll search for one of the elements, and let's say star. Look at all these star graphics. Some are simple, some are detailed. I'll choose this one. There we go. A star has been added to my design. Now I can move it wherever I want. Let me drag it to the corner, and I can also make it smaller by dragging these corner handles. Perfect. Now it's a size. It's a nice little decorative element. I can also change its color with the star selected. I will click this color box. I will click this color box at the top, and let me make it maybe yellow. And just like that, we have created a simple Instagram post. We have a colorful background, bold text, and a graphic element. Of course, you can keep adding more things, more text, more graphics, images, stickers, whatever you want, but you get the idea. Now, before we finish, let me give you a few quick tips that will make your designs look way more professional. Stick to 1 or 2 fonts per design. If you see 5 different fonts, it looks messy and unprofessional. 1 or 2 fonts keeps it clean. Tip number 2, use the color palette. See here, you can see colors. Canva automatically picks colors that work well together based on your design. These are called document colors. If you use these colors, your whole design will look cohesive and professional. Tip number 3, use the alignment guides. Remember these pink lines I showed you? Always pay attention to them. They help you line things up perfectly. A well-aligned design looks 10 times better. Less is more. Don't add too many elements. Sometimes a simple design with just a background, one bold text, maybe one graphic, that's all you need. Don't overcrowd your design. And my last tip, explore and experiment. Canva is very easy to use. You can't really break anything. So just click around, try different things and see what works. The more you practice, the better you will get. Alright, now let me show you how to download your design so you can use it. At the top right, you will see the button that says share. Click on that. Perfect. Now you can see several options, but we want download. Now it's asking what file type you want. For Instagram posts or most social media, I recommend PNG. It has good quality and works everywhere. PNG is already selected, which is perfect. You can also choose JPG or PDF depending on what you need, but PNG is usually the best choice. Now I will click download at the bottom, and just like that, it is downloading. It will save to your downloads folder. Now you can upload this to Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever you want. And by the way, Canva also automatically saves your designs in the cloud. So if you close this and come back tomorrow, your design will still be here in Canva account. You don't have to worry about losing your work. And that's it. You now know the basics of using Canva. You know how to create a free account, how to navigate to the interface, how to create a design from scratch, and how to add backgrounds, text and elements, and how to download your final design. With these skills, you can now create Instagram posts, Facebook posts, YouTube thumbnails, posters, flyers, presentations, anything you want. And remember, everything we did today was 100% free. If this tutorial helped you, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. And if you want more free tutorials like this, subscribe to Zewali Tech. I have videos coming up on CapCut video editing, Google Sheets, ChatGPT, and many more free tools. If you have any questions about Canva or anything we have covered today, drop them in the comments below. I read every comment and I will answer your questions. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Keep learning.